His kingdom will have no end. We live in a temporary universe. Physicists tell us that 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began with a big bang. They also tell us that it is expanding. Astronomers once thought that the universe will end in a big crunch. Now they seem to agree that it will end in a big freeze. Just think, one day there will be no sun, no more stars, and perhaps even no more matter. The Earth we live on is already halfway through its 9 billion year life. It's interesting to note what other old religions believe about the end of the world. Norse mythology, the mythology of Norway, Sweden and Denmark, teaches that the world will end in a series of catastrophes, after which it will all start all over again. It's a bit different. It's different for the Hindus. In their belief, when people die, they're not raised up to anything. They're simply born again to die again, and so on forever. Life in the world is like a circle that keeps on going round and round. Buddhism is similar. It too teaches that life is circular. The three main beliefs of Buddhism are karma, which basically means that actions have lasting consequences, rebirth, being born again, and impermanence, nothing lasts. Everything just goes round and round. All three religions that originated from Abraham, that's Judaism, Christianity and Islam, are different. For them, life moves forward in a straight line. Historically speaking, the Jews came to this realization quite late in their history. It is as if they were so busy living their relationship with God that they never had time to turn aside from the present and speculate about a future state. We can argue against the critics who say religion is just pie in the sky by pointing out that for the Jews, for most of their history, they were expected to be good without the incentive of any kind of future existence. Jews, Christians and Muslims believe that we live, and when we die, we are raised to a new kind of life. And that's that. There's no going back and starting over. We believe that our world too lives and dies. It is raised to a new state of being. Beginning, transformation, completion. The religions of Abraham are linear. We are born, we live, and when we die, we enter a permanent state. Our world too had a beginning, a time in existence, and it will end. The new world, the world after the second coming, has no end. Unlike our present transient world, it is final and definitive. It has no boundaries in time or in space, and God the Son will still reign over it. And that is what we mean when we say His kingdom will have no end. The next topic we have to speak about is the Holy Spirit. We say, I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Lord, the giver of life, who proceeds from the Father and the Son, who with the Father and the Son is adored and glorified, who has spoken through the prophets. What does all that mean? I'll try to explain something about that in the next talk.